An electric atmosphere here in this building yet again as Maki Ito, the cutest in the world, makes her return to Nation Extreme Wrestling. Not far removed from picking up a win against a world-class talent in Giselle Shaw. And while she may be a local favorite here in Vancouver, Cat Power is a world-class talent of her own as well. Both of these women having cut their teeth in Japan, and they have gone in wildly different directions in the time since. Maki Ito, fun, playful, adorable, and adored by this crowd and crowds the world over. Well, Cat Power calls herself the Joshi Slayer. Is looking to add another name to her list of casualties here tonight. Cat in a street fighting mood, you can tell by her gear, a tribute to Cammy from that longtime fighting franchise.
Justin, I gotta say, during Maki Ito's entrance, right, captivating the crowd here, everybody's super entertained. I could not help but look at Cat Power in the corner. Just this intense stare down. She is ready for this match.
She was born ready for matches like these. Always relishing the opportunity to prove herself against a talent like Maki Ito, as you saw Ito miss on her first headbutt attempt of the evening. And I'm sure we'll see a few more of those before this match is done.
I don't know if I've ever seen Cat Power this focused or this dialed in for a match.
The intensity of Cat on full display as she rains down punches into the back of Maki.
Running stomp to the midsection of Maki Ito.
Second one for good measure. Looking for number 3 right here is Cat Power. No, she'll change it up and go for an elbow drop instead. As Cat is right in her element right now. The atmosphere in this building, all those streamers we saw before the bell rang in this one, no doubt taking Cat back to her own days in Japan, where she earned the moniker, the Joshi Slayer, an identity she has returned to here again this evening.
It's all fun and games till Cat Power chops you across the chest.
You will see what kind of stuff Maki Ito was really made of. As it was a hell of a match we saw in her last appearance here in NEW. As I mentioned, taking on Giselle Shaw of Impact Wrestling. But even that match was more of a grapple fest, loaded with suplexes, of course. I don't think we saw any strikes near as potent as what we've already seen from Cat Power in the early stages of this match.
Yeah, we're going to need to see a completely different Maki Ito if she's going to be competitive in this match with Cat Power. The strikes initially from Cat Power just devastating Maki Ito.
Cat, of course, would love to pick up a huge win here tonight to alter her trajectory in this company and send her right back on course for another shot at the NEW Women's Championship currently held by Nicole Matthews. As these two women butt heads in the middle of the ring before Cat sends Maki right back into the corner. And Maki's now firing herself up, bashing her own face into that top turnbuckle. And it's only gotten her more fired up. A big headbutt from Maki will take Cat clean off her feet. And Ito is digging deep.
Took the Cat off her feet and all the way across the ring.
falling headbutt. The second time it does connect. And Ito looking to put this one away early, nearly gets the pinfall, but Kat able to get her shoulders up at 2.
She took that extra second to soak in the adulation from this crowd. That could have made the difference, Justin.
I know we talked about her happy-go-lucky demeanor that she typically carries herself with, Jordan, but it should be no surprise that Maki Ito has that killer instinct deep down inside her. In fact, it's going to be on full display over WrestleMania weekend later this month, as she joins forces with the one and only Nick Gage at Joey Janela's Spring Break, when they will team up as Maki Death Kill for one night only.
What a pair.
She's getting herself warmed up in the meantime, however, was an opponent that has something of a killer instinct all her own. As Kat is going to a dark place yet again that we've rarely seen her reach her year in Nation Extreme Wrestling so far. A choke pulled across the face and throat of Maki Ito. That arm has fallen twice, but it does not fall a third time. A defiant Maki putting middle fingers to the sky as she will roll into the ropes. Kat forced to break the hold.
Right back to the attack, grabbing the pigtails of Maki Ito.
Ito may be small in stature, but she's got a larger-than-life attitude. Often known to let the birds fly, and we saw one not long ago. Kat, however, hearing some birds of her own right now. The Boo Birds out for East Van Zone. The Commodore loves them some Maki Ito, and why wouldn't you with the fight she's putting on right now? Big time strikes. That would typically be a knockout blow from Kat, but Ito was able to stay on her feet. Each woman catching the other against the ropes as they exchange blows.
Jumping DDT from Maki Ito.
I think Maki thought that would take Kat off her feet, however, instead.
It's made her mad.
Something of a Michinoku driver right there from Kat Power as she'll hook the leg and look for a cover. But Ito will kick out and keep this match going.
Surprise and frustration for Kat Power.
Kat getting right in the face right now of referee Mark Gage. Again, it's not often we see this kind of attitude from Kat Power, who has been beloved by this crowd and with good reason over the years.
He's been so focused the entire match. That was the first crack we've seen in the foundation as she went to argue with the referee over what she felt was a 3 count.
Just looking at Maki Ito right now like she's Len, perhaps. As Maki's stealing her sunshine in that ring right now.
Thought you were gonna make a feeling all right reference, the lesser known second single from Len, particularly that one myself, but.
Maki biting the hands and finger of Kat Power. Despite that being something of an underhanded tactic, the crowd absolutely loved it. As a backslide pinfall attempt from Maki nearly puts it away. Kat stays alive. Now another roll up. And another kick out from Kat Power, whose back is pushed against the ropes right now.
Pinfalls coming fast and furious from Maki Ito. Kat Power back in control of Fireman's carry, but Maki Ito turning it into a rear naked choke. She's got that sleeper locked in with a little extra bird to it.
That never say die attitude of Maki Ito could be putting Kat right to sleep right now as it brings this crowd to their feet.
Good ring awareness from Kat Power. Knowing where the corner is, getting out of that rear naked choke. Kat Power, that took a lot out of her.
See, she's staggered against the ropes right now, having a hard time getting back to her feet. Having to slap herself in her own face to try and shake out the cobwebs a little bit here.
Looks like she's done it.
The Joshi Slayer looking to put this one away, instead met with a shoulder block from Maki.
Running DDT off the ropes.
Quite the offensive display from Ito.
Maki Ito off of Brett's rope.
Double birds. Another DDT, spiking that head of Kat for a third time. And that will be enough to put this one away. The third DDT does the trick as Maki Ito stays undefeated in Nation Extreme Wrestling. Her second win here at the Commodore Ballroom. This time coming over the best that East Van has to offer. None other than the Joshi Slayer herself, Kat Power.
Maki Ito reaching out, looking for a show of respect, and a begrudging show of respect from Kat Power. What a matchup.